And Samedi, tell me about the kids with black eyes. Just his crooked top hat with a skeletal grin. The cotton plugs in his nostrils twitching as he exhales a plume of cigar smoke. Ah, les petits damnés, the ones who stare without blinking. You ask about the hollow-eyed children who walk between worlds, God. He chuckles, swirling his rum in its chipped glass, the peppers at the bottom swirling like lost soul. They ain't born that way, no. Something hollows them out. A deal gone bad, a curse half-spat, or maybe leans in. Sunglasses glint, they peek too long into Ghede's mirror. How do they look? He licks his cracked lips, skull white paint flaking as he grins. Oh, they look like children, just not the kind you'd wanna tuck into bed. Skin pale as a grave-shroud, veins black as rod under the moonlight. But those eyes, taps his cane on the dirt floor. Big black, glossy like beetles, swimming in milk. No whites, no pupils, just hunger. And when they smile, he mimics the expression, his jaw unhinging too wide. Too many teeth, mon ami, like a mouthful of broken tombstones. How I know they are them. Twirls his cane, the skull at its tip rattling softly. You'll know him by the silence, got no laughter, no breath, just the sound of dry leaves skittering where their footsteps ought to be. And the smell sniffs the air dramatically. Grave dirt and wet ashes like a funeral pile left out in the rain. But here's the real trick, leans in, voice dropping to a whisper. Look at the shadows under moonlight, they don't match. Too tall, too many arms, it's like something's wearing them inside out. It is true, they ask permission to enter, and what happens if they do? Oh, they always ask God, polite as priests at a wake. They whisper at the window, scratch at the door, may I come in a voice like rustling grave linen. But here's the truth, if you say yes, that's when the real fun begins. The air gets thick like breathing through a wet shroud. The lights flicker not from the window, but because something's licking the flame. And then you'll see what's been hiding inside those borrowed skins all along. What happens when they enter? Pulls a cigar from his coat pocket, lighting it with a match struck against his own rib cage. They slither in slow on me like grave worms through wet soil. First the cold comes, not winter chill, not the kind that clings to your bones like a debt unpaid. Then the whispers start not in your ears, inside your skull. Old words, hungry words, he exhales, smoke in the shape of a coffin. The skin, oh, it starts to peel like wallpaper in a drowned house. What sloughs off ain't child flesh no more, just something wearing yesterday's face. Stubs out his cigar on the sole of his shoe with a hiss, the scent of burning grave moss thick in the air. Listen close now, God, when those little hollow things come scratching at your door. You slam it so hard the hinges sing. Ain't no charity in their hunger none. He draws a cross in the dirt with his cane, backwards, smoking at the edges. Just another candle for them to lick the wax from. So keep your locks rusted with salt, your windows painted blue to blind the dead. Leans in, one cracked lens of his sunglasses, reflecting a dozen tiny black eyes. And where they at? You tell him Baron Sandy said Vatin, and spit 3 times over your left shoulder.